there guys, what's up? The Android Miner here and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be checking out a pretty awesome seed in Minecraft Bedrock Edition for the aquatic update. The seed will be down in the description if you guys need to know what the seed is, but it'll probably also be on the screen when I start showcasing the seed to you, so you will definitely know what this awesome seed is. And if you do enjoy today's video, go ahead and leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on channel notifications. It would mean a lot to me if you guys could do that. But now, you guys are here for this seed, and you can kind of see in the background right here what this seed has to showcase to you. So let's get into it. So of course we are going to drink a potion of night vision, so we are able to see under the water more correctly, more better. So yeah, and you can see you spawn on this island right here, and if you look straight in front of you, you are going to see there is a coral reef. And it's not just a coral reef, guys. Within this coral reef, you are going to find a little tiny shipwreck. So if you go all the way over here and then turn this way, you can see that it's right here. And also, I have my coordinates turned on, so you guys can definitely find these places very easy by just going to the coordinates that are on the screen. So you can see right here, we have a little tiny shipwreck that has crashed into the coral reef. The people must not have been very good drivers of a ship. Do you drive a ship? You sail a ship. That is what I meant to say. But you can see it's kind of like crashed into here. And if we go ahead and break our way down into the top right here. Okay, there we go, get down. You can see it's just full of coral reef. It's literally everywhere, guys. It's just everywhere. There's dead coral reef. There's coral reef that is alive. There is coral reef growing through every part of this boat right here. It is actually pretty insane. And you can see the door is actually missing as well. If you break through here, you can see it just takes you to the end of the ship. The front part is like completely basically gone. You can see, if we go ahead and break all of this, the front part of the ship just is non-existent. It's completely disappeared. It's disintegrated into the great big ocean, guys. And it's pretty cool. But if we go ahead and break down here, you can see we have a bit more of it going on. And if you just keep breaking, you will eventually reveal more of the shipwreck. And you can see right here, we're starting to reveal just a little bit more of it. So there you guys have it, the first little shipwreck. I don't believe that there is a chest inside of it because I personally couldn't find one. But if you guys do find a chest within this rubble right here, within this shipwreck, be sure to let me know in the comments below so that other people can see your comment and they will know to find the chest. But I personally didn't find one if there was one. But now we are going to go up out of the coral reef, and you can see the coral reef is quite on the large side. It is kind of huge. It's not like the biggest one, but it is pretty big nevertheless. And you can see it just looks pretty fantastic. And you can just search around here, collect all the coral to your heart's content, and that is basically that, guys. That is basically that for the coral reef part and the tiny little shipwreck. So if you come to this side of the coral reef, obviously you can see my coordinates, so you are going to know where I am. And you go down, you will see there is an underwater ravine, which is just absolutely amazing. So you guys can go down here, search for all you want to find, and you will probably find it. There's underwater caves. It's just a normal ravine, but under the water, guys. So that is pretty cool. I won't go ahead and search the whole thing for you. I'm pretty sure you guys can do that once you get onto the world. But there you can see coral reef, tiny shipwreck, and a ravine all in one. So if you come back over to the spawn island, back where you first spawn, and you literally look this way, which is right, you will see a shipwreck on the land, which is pretty cool. I have never seen one on the land apart from on this seed right here. So this is probably a rare occasion, and you probably just saw a little sneak peek of something else that is also on this seed, but we're not going to look at that yet. We are going to look at this fully intact ship right here. So you can see this whole shipwreck is completely intact. It isn't broken, apart from the masts, of course. They haven't got those, but I don't think any of the ships inside of Minecraft have those. Anyway, we can see it's fully intact. It isn't broken in any place at all, but we are going to, of course, search this whole thing. So let's go down to this part right here. We'll go ahead and have a look. Is there going to be any chest? Oh, there's a chest right here. And inside of it, of course, we do get a treasure map, which we will, of course, go ahead and try and find, but I'm not going to promise you anything because treasure, buried treasure, is kind of hard to find within this game. Not going to lie to you, it's pretty difficult. But if we go over here into the back of the ship, there is 2 chests. There is 2 of them, so you get a lot of iron, lapis, some iron nuggets, a bottle of enchanting, and if you go here, there is another one where you get a heart of the sea, you get some leads, you get some water breathing potions, some armor, some more of this, some of that, a name tag. It's just crazy. There's so much stuff here, and it's pretty cool. So if we go over here, it is telling us that the treasure is actually on the island, basically right next to this. And actually, you know what? I think this chest right here might have been the buried treasure, but I'm not really too sure. Maybe it was just an extra chest inside of the ship, or maybe it actually is the buried treasure and it's somehow glitched to be there. I am not too sure, but I'm going to leave it to you guys. Go ahead and dig about and see if you can actually find another buried treasure, and if you do, leave the coordinates in the comment section below to help other people out to find that. But you can see over here, guys, right over here, let me go ahead and drink my milk up, get rid of all of this potion effect. But you can see right down here, there is, in fact, a desert temple, which is very cool. We have a desert temple with a shipwreck, a coral reef, a ravine, and another shipwreck and buried treasure. So this is pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. And because it's so close to spawn, you could make this as your house. You could literally make this temple right here as your house. You could be a temple king or queen. But of course, we are going to break our way into here because we do not want to land on this, because if you land on this, you're going to explode this TNT right here. But you can see inside of the chest, you will get an impaling 1 enchantment book, which is used for the trident. You get some other junk. It might not be junk to you, but to me, that's classed as junk. And here we have some horse armor, some gold, some other stuff in there. Here we have a punch 1 enchantment book, a diamond, and here we have 2 saddles and a golden apple with a load of other junk. But like I said, it might be treasure to you. It might not be classed as junk, but to me, bones and all that kind of stuff, it just isn't really that useful. But there we have it, guys. That is that. You can also see within this seed some of the other biomes that it does give to you. So you can see we have an acacia biome. What is the name for this biome? It has a name. Is it actually called acacia biome? My mind has gone blank right now. I can't think of what this biome is called, but you can see it's basically an acacia biome, and then it leads onto a birch forest, and yeah, we have some pretty nice terrain going on behind the temple, so you guys are definitely going to like this seed. I think it's pretty nice. I love it. It's amazing. I like deserts. We have a huge desert here, and you guys can go and search the rest of the seed and leave in the comments below coordinates for things that you find. Of course, what I've shown you is basically what is near to spawn, which is why I showed you it, because you get some pretty awesome things right at spawn, which in my opinion is just the best kind of seed. When you have things near spawn that are awesome, it makes the seed so much better. But that is going to be the final part of this video, so I really hope that you did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and leave a like down below, and I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget, stay awesome. See ya. Bye bye.